My name is Marcia Anderson. I am a volunteer with the Employment Skills School in Marion, Illinois for Lutheran Social Services of Illinois. The Employment Skills School is specifically focusing on what these returning citizens need when they get dropped back out trying to find a job. I had one fellow who was incarcerated for 25 years and looked at that computer and just freaked out in terms of having to learn how to do those computer skills. And so what we try to do is ease them back into what are going to be the basic expectations. They have to have the basics because that's what's going to be expected. They're going to get dumped out there on a job and they're going to be expected to know the basics of a computer. Here's what it takes. Here's what you've got to do. So we put them through role playing. We do the mock job interview with them. We stress also financial management, life skills. I want to be able to do something that I can help people be successful. LSSI gives these people the nurturing environment that they need so that they can come out of their shell, that they understand that they are worthy of their contributions to the workplace and to society.
My name is Nina Bush, and I am the Program Director for Lutheran Social Services of Illinois' Peoria office. The Therapeutic Foster Care Program started approximately 5 years ago at Lutheran Social Services, and we are now up to 5 teams. The children are facing various issues or behaviors. It might be issues related to their mental health, trauma, or behaviors that are exhibiting from mental health, such as physical aggression, verbal aggression, or self-harming behaviors. The need in Illinois is not unknown. We have residential facilities with long wait lists, and we have children that are waiting for extra therapeutic support that are not getting it in a timely fashion. We are meeting that need in collaboration with DCFS and the other private agencies throughout the state of Illinois.
If you got the time, the space, and the love, you can do this too, because there's so many children that really need it. When you're doing it right and you're doing it from the heart, you're helping someone. And if you can get one and get it positive and get them back home, you've done your part.
I got a phone call that there was a newborn baby that needed a placement.
He was 5 days old when we brought him home.
Aiden had a lot of issues as a baby, and we only kind of started recognizing them as problem issues when he was 2. He had a lot of anger, and he would slam his head against things. He wouldn't eat. We just tried to handle it on our own. And I said, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even like this child. And I felt horrible as a mom. And I called LSSI. Within a week, they had somebody out here.
My name is Jessie Cohen, and I am an adoption preservation therapist. We work with families who adopted children. The goal of it is to preserve the adoption and to support the family in any way. It's kind of an awesome program. Aiden is a 6-year-old boy. He had anger issues. He would have meltdowns at home multiple times a week where he would throw stuff and break his toys. The goal of TheraPlay is to develop the attunement between the family and the child. I saw dramatic improvements with his family.
Once LSSI got involved, it was like a weight lifted off her, it was a weight lifted off our marriage. And
that was transformative. Jessie kind of made us feel like we had done everything right. We just needed to do things a little differently for Aiden Elliott. Once we saw that and understood that, and he saw it and understood it, it was just transformative.
I met Jessie when I had anger and she had to come over. Sometimes when I'm frustrated, I get really steamed up and my face turns red. And the game makes me feel better. After we played the game, we had lots of candy and I had lots of bazooka bubble gum.
Jessie transformed Aiden Elliott's life because he felt more relaxed and more accepted and more understood.
It allowed us to experience Aiden as the joyful little boy that he is now.